Guys, guess what? Today I'm going to show you guys how to do the Minecraft crouch clutch. Yes, it is real. Yes, you can do it. And let me just tell you all the ways that you can do it. So first of all, let's just find a good place to do it. This looks fun. There's a desert village right here. But guys, a lot of people have been saying the crouch clutch is not real. And that is a lie. It is real, and you can do it in survival Minecraft. So let me just quickly tell you guys what the crouch clutch is. So, the crouch clutch is where you jump off of a cliff or something, and you land on the ground, but you take no fall damage. What? How's that even possible? But let me tell you about all the details. So first you must be in 1.19.2 snapshot of Minecraft. And you can find that in the launcher, and make sure that you get that. Because if you're not in it, then you can't guarantee that you are in Minecraft 1.19.2 crouch clutch is able only in this update, to my knowledge. It might be able to be done in 1.19, but I know for sure 1.19.2 is guaranteed to let you do it. Next, you're going to want to make sure that you land on a flat surface. Because if you don't, then it might not work as well. Because if you land on like multiple blocks or like the edge of a block or something, you might slip, trip, and it might not work. Everyone knows that you must land on a flat surface. And that shouldn't be too hard, especially if you have at least like a little area like this. Like that looks like a little flat area, but this is just enough for what you need. So that is step 2. Step 3 for the crouch clutch, you need to be holding space, holding while you fall. Because if you don't do that the entire time, the trick will not work. You must be holding spacebar as you are falling. I know a lot of people miss this. They think they need to just hold shift at the end. No, you gotta hold space the entire time. Then, this is the reason why it's called the crouch clutch. Because right before you land on the ground, you want to click shift. And whatever key that is for you. For me, it's like shift, but you just gotta make sure it's your crouching key. Some people have a different key for it, but Minecraft manually makes it the shift key to crouch. And you must do it right before you hit the ground. And that's the only way it'll work. You can't do it like a second before. But as you can see, you can click crouch while in the air. Watch this. See, you can hit crouch while you're in the air, but you want to do it right before you hit the ground. And this whole time, make sure you are holding space as you're falling. And finally, that's really it. But you need a lot of practice to do this and get the feel of it. Because if you don't get the feel of it, you might not understand like how it's done. A lot of people give up after a few tries because they do the attempt, but sometimes it's all about practicing and just trying to get a feel for what exactly you need to do, or what the exact timing of the fall. So it's hard to explain, but honestly, holding space the entire time, then right shift, right before you hit the ground, hit shift. Oh, and there's one more super important thing you have to do. You gotta be running while doing this. If you're not running while doing this, then it's not going to work. You can't just jump off normally and then do the crouch clutch. You must be running. So you need a bit of a running jump. But thankfully, in Minecraft, you don't need that many blocks. So it doesn't have to be tons of room. All you need to do is make sure there's a running area to run. Then you need to get that flat surface to land. And make sure to follow the steps the whole time. You gotta follow the steps the entire time. You cannot stop holding space mid-flight. You gotta do it this whole way. But guys, this isn't too hard. You just gotta make sure you're in the right snapshot, have the right surface and conditions. And honestly, this is really easy. So let's go over here and give it a try. So we can do it from this, actually we can do it from this tower right here. So we're just gonna set our spawn right here, set world spawn right here, get ourselves some blocks. So this isn't too bad of a platform. I'd like to make it a little more flat and open, give a bit of a running jump. But you don't really need that much. We don't need like a huge platform, we just need a bit of a running jump. And this looks like it's pretty good. So here we go, we'll just say crouch clutch. And this will be just our little bit of a height right here. And you need absolutely no items. You don't need a water bucket. You don't need feather falling boots. You don't need a potion of slow falling. You don't need any of this. You don't need anything for this. All you need to do, throw that away. You don't even need that anymore. It's called, some people call it the nothing clutch. But, yeah, you need absolutely nothing for this, and you just gotta make sure you're in the right update. And this is just so OP, and I'm so excited to show you guys. And, it takes a bunch of tries, so you're gonna watch me probably fail once or twice. Once you get the hang of it, it gets really easy. So guys, here we go. Crouch Clutch 1.19.2. We're going to try it right now. As you can see, I have no items in my inventory. We're going to quickly switch to survival mode. No items in my inventory. No nothing. And we're just going to jump right here, right? So make sure to get that running jump. And you also got to go in a straight line, if I didn't mention that. This would make sense, because if you turn around at the last minute, it's not going to land you on the right block. It might slow down you. Something really bad. So just go in a straight line, a straight running line. Hold space the moment you jump off, and then hold shift at the last second. So here we go, guys, ready? I'm going to go with F5 and see if it works, right? Here we go. So we run, we jump, hold space, and then, ooh, okay. So see, that's kind of the gist that we gotta be doing. However, we did take fall damage, and that's because I didn't time it precisely right. So we're gonna try it again. Hold that, and then, ooh, didn't work. Let's try again. No way, guys! Oh my gosh, guys. Did you see that? I did it right as the music got the most suspenseful part. I did it, guys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I want to replay on that. But that was truly incredible. Did you see these, guys? Once I jumped off the building, I managed to hit the clutch right before I hit the ground. And it's all about the subversion of momentum. Just like how when you do a water bucket clutch, it slows you down because it thinks you're in water, but in reality, you're falling from hundreds of blocks and it just slows you down. Also, like how when you jump onto a horse or a boat, it puts you onto the vehicle and then forgets that you were actually falling for thousands of blocks. That's why this game is so fun, because there's all sorts of tips and tricks to do while you're creating your own adventure in Minecraft. But guys, we just completed the crouch clutch, and that was really insane. I loved how I was able to do that. And as you can see, it takes multiple tries, and you just gotta make sure to get the right feeling right there. Get the clutch right before the ground. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope this helped somehow. I told you the tips and tricks, but in the end, it's not about having this one special method to do it. It's about getting the feel for it. And so just follow all the tips. And if you miss one of these things, you will really fail. So you gotta make sure to have all these tips set up for your success and just practice. Don't give up. If you give up, then you might not be able to do this clutch. And sometimes it's really tricky and you just want to give up. But as you saw with me, I kept going, even though I died at least a dozen times. I was able to do it, guys. And this is super exciting. So make sure to practice it, and let me know in the comments down below if I helped you, or if you managed to figure it out. So, bye guys! See you guys in the next video! Here's some Skulk. Here's some Skulk. Yeah, to get in the 1.19 vibes. Although, it wasn't Skulk really. No, Skulk was in 1.19. So here's some Skulk. Very cool Skulk vibes. See you guys in the next video. Bye!